Hello, welcome back to a new vlog and a new year. Happy New Year to you all. We're in 2025. I hope the end of last year was good for you. Yeah, it's currently 4th of January. It's the first weekend in January. We haven't done actually we've done a fair amount today already. It's kind of after lunch now. I've just filmed this video which you've already seen, hopefully. But no, this morning we had a bit of a kind of tidy up of the house. All our Christmas decorations are gone now, so it's back to normal. And then we had a new hob arrive. So if you saw the last vlog, a new oven arrived, and then Jamie went and ordered a new hob because he didn't want gas hob anymore. So we've now got an induction hob, which we tested out today. It's quite fun to use. Yeah, and then we kind of back in November printed a whole bunch of photos off. One for our 2024 album, so we filled those in. We've still got obviously Bruges and Christmas to print off yet, so we've kind of completed it. And then also adding photos to the baby journal I've got. So if you didn't catch my live or my first video of the year, surprise, I am pregnant, expecting a baby girl in May, May. So we're just finishing that up, so it has like stuff like each week, how you're feeling, what you got up to. So we just put kind of pictures of what we got up to that week in there if we have done anything. But we were kind of behind. So I'm currently 22 weeks pregnant. I think we got to week 12, so we have to do a lot of remembering and sticking photos in there, and also need to print some more off as we go. So I'm going to try and keep it up to date as much as I can to try and remember what we did that week, and then print off photos kind of at a later date. So that's what we've been up to today. Don't think we've got really any other plans for the rest of this day. I need to clear off my phone and get rid of kind of last year's stuff and put them in a file and put them onto my laptop and onto the hard drive, and then do the same on my laptop. I like to have a kind of a clear out here and there of videos and photos and stuff, just to make it a bit easier. So that's the plan for today. Tomorrow will be we're going into town. We're driving over to Cheltenham just because Jamie needs to do, he wants to do a kind of resole or rebuff, was it? He needs to do something with shoes. He needs to find somewhere to go and do something with his shoes for work. So we thought we'd just do like a mini shop, and he wants to take me to a Japanese restaurant. So we've got lunch booked at a Japanese restaurant tomorrow, so that should be interesting. And then yeah, so I just thought I'd start off the vlog now. Wish you all a happy new year and hope 2025 will be fun. Mine's definitely going to be interesting and different this year. Yeah, I hope you enjoy this vlog and stay tuned.
But I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss. Take me back to before the new. Rewind, take it out of cue. Innocence can be a young man's game. Signed up for the hall of shame. I wish I knew how much I miss.
Good morning. It's currently Friday the 10th of January. I've actually got today off because I've got some annual leave to use up before the end of the financial year. But Jamie is home, but he's working from home, so he's downstairs and I'm trying not to disturb him too much. I've got a list of things I want to get done today, so I thought I'd take you along with me. First thing I want to do is paint my nails because I want to film a video, but I need to kind of repaint these. These you will see a short for. I tried to buff some eyeshadow over the top for something a bit different. This hand actually lasted pretty well, apart from that thumb. but this hand not so much. I think because I tried to layer an eyeshadow down, then another eyeshadow on top, this eyeshadow that went on top had nothing really to stick to, and then when I put the top coat on, it didn't really have anything to stick to, so it chipped really easily. So I'll definitely try it again, but I think just the one eyeshadow. It's quite a cool different way of doing it, and without adding glitter, so it should be quite easy to remove. So I'm going to just quickly paint them now. I did actually order some new nail varnish to do a bit of a comparison video. I think I mentioned it in my pamper video that I was going to do that. I'm not going to film that video today just because the top coat for these ones isn't fast drying and I've got stuff to do, so I'm going to film that a different day and kind of like make them last a week. So I'm going to put one hand Barry M and the other hand this brand. So I went for the Manicurist because I saw them on Naturissimo. It's a newer brand and they did lots of cool colours, but I just picked the one colour out. So I did get an SOS base coat, a high shine top coat. Then I went for this colour. This colour is Violetta, which is a gorgeous pinky shade, and I've actually got something very similar in my Barry M collection to this, so then it won't look too different when I do one hand, one brand, the other. So I thought it might be quite a fun video, but like I said, I've got stuff I want to do today, so I'm going to paint them just my Barry M with my quick dry top coat to get stuff done. I will film it because I am filming my nails like for shorts and stuff, 'cause I thought it'd be quite fun. So I'll quickly film that whilst I do it, so it shouldn't take too long. Like I said, I also want to film today like a main video, so I think I might do a lip orientated video today of like how to perfect a bold lip and little tips to make it last a bit longer, stuff like that. What else do I need to do? I need to call a midwife because I need my MAT 1B form for work. I need to tidy the boxes under our bed that are full of like t-shirts and tops because they're overflowing and a bit much, and I also want to go through my wardrobe again. I know I only did it like back in September I think, but I hadn't brought my jumpers down at that point, so I was mainly my summer stuff, and I kind of need to clear out again but slightly differently. So some will be like to go on Vinted or to charity if I don't really wear it anymore, and then some will be like stuff I still wear but given circumstances I don't really fit into it right now, so they can be saved for next year. So I'm just going to kind of go through and take out anything I don't wear and then anything that's not going to fit me and pop that in the loft for next year. I also want to bake today, so I need to go to the shop and get some baking stuff, but I don't know what I want to bake today. And then I also just want to get a book journal on the go, because last year I was doing bookmarks and painting new bookmarks every month and then putting the books I read in stars, and it just got a bit much. So I'm just going to find, we've got loads of notepads around the house, so I'm going to find one. I'm just going to keep it simple. I just list the books that I read and what I rate them. I wanted to do a whole fancy book journal that I see and create them and do the whole colours, but I thought I'm never going to remember to do it all the time, so I just want a simple book, list the ones I read, what I rate them, and that's it. So I'm going to also do that today. And then we've got to pick up the food shop later after Jamie's finished work. So that's my day. So I'm going to get cracking. I'm going to paint my nails. I don't know what colour I want to paint my nails yet. Pop those back in there. So let's have a look. So yeah, like I said, like that from Barry M is quite similar ish. Oh yeah, close enough. And that is one of their, oh, it doesn't have a shade name, does it? Fuchsia Generation? Anyway, but yeah, I thought they were quite similar colours and quite a nice wintry colour as well. So that'll do at some point this month. I've done black cherry, done dark blue. Oh, let's go like a maroony red today. I don't think I'm going to do any like nail art type thing, just paint them simple. But I will try and get a bit creative with the style I film it for the shorts, just to make it a bit interesting. So I'm going to crack on with that. Okay, the nail's done in this nice maroony colour. I'm gonna quickly do my makeup ready to film, because like I said, I think I'm going to do a little video. So I'm going to do everything else, and I thought I would just do a little bit on the vlog. So I'm going to go with my aloe vera gel. I'm not going to go heavy with the base, quite light, barely anything in the eyes, just because I am at home today. And it is more of a lip focus anyway.
Look the other way, sun is out, but the sky is gray. What would happen if I took a chance? It's always hard at first glance. I don't wanna, but I know I gotta do it. The truth is hard to swallow, I think I'll chew it. I knew.
That's the makeup done. Now I'm going to go ahead and film my lip video. Okay, video filmed. As you can see, I'm now going to tackle my wardrobe and the 2 boxes under my bed. So like I said, my wardrobe I'm going to create 2 piles. One of clothes that I just don't wear, wintry clothes I don't wear that I can go up on Vinted or charity. Another pile of clothes I do wear, but they're not going to fit me because of my ever-growing bump. So I'm going to do that first, and then I'll tackle under the bed. And actually I kind of need to make some room because tomorrow I'm going to Cribs with my sister because we're doing a bit of maternity shopping, because I haven't got any maternity clothes and I'm definitely starting to need some, especially bras. The only bra that fits me just is a strapless one, and it hurts. Like, I just have to rip it off as soon as I get home. I'm sat there at work sometimes thinking if I could just be braless, that'd be perfect. So I'm gonna get a couple of bras. I also could do, like, I wear currently black jeggings, but even they're starting to get a bit tight. So I need some bottom halves, and I've seen a few jumper dresses that I would quite like, because I think they'd be quite nice for work, but also stretchy. I've seen a lot of jumpers and necks I like, not that I should be buying them, because it's purely maternity. Who knows, I may treat myself, but the focus is maternity stuff for tomorrow, so I need to make a bit of room and do a bit of clear out for that to happen. So yeah, let's start. Okay, so pile that I do wear and I do like but just don't fit me are going to go up into the loft. This is the pile of clothes that I just don't wear. There isn't that many. You actually can't see it, hang on. So it's not that many, but I'll see if I can put more Vinted and see if anyone wants them. So actually, the amount of stuff that fits me is reduced down to this. That is it. Just this bit here. I imagine there'll be a few more, again, that will have to disappear as I get bigger, but for now, these I know fit me. So that's a good start, and then there's room and plenty of hangers for any maternity stuff now. So I am gonna put all the hangers back in the wardrobe. I'll take pictures of these and I'll put these in bin bags ready to go from the loft, and then I'll do underneath the bed next.
But I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss. Take me back to before the noon. Rewind, take it out of cue. Innocence can be a young man's game. Signed up for the hall of shame. I wish I knew how much I miss. Out, but the sky is gray. What would happen if I took a chance? It's always hard at first glance. I don't wanna, but I know I gotta do it. The truth is hard to swallow.
It is the afternoon now. I've pretty much ticked everything off my list that I want to do. I am just kind of sat down and coming up with some ideas for videos and stuff, because I want to try and keep, not necessarily filming ahead of time, but keeping my ideas ahead of time, because obviously when it gets to kind of April time I need to think about having pre-recorded stuff ready, and through May I don't know how long I want to take break wise, so I'm just trying to get some ideas down. So I've kind of got, well, I've actually figured out every main video for January so far, although any requests I can switch in and out, so these aren't like definite. I've just kind of got ideas down. Same for some shorts. And then actually I want to do this year is I want to use Instagram a bit more again. I'm not fussed on TikTok, to be honest. I'll post here and there, but I feel like I kind of haven't used Instagram for a while, and I've got some ideas to go, kind of a mix of just pictures and some videos as well, just to mix it up a bit. So any ideas you've got, any requests, obviously leave them down below. Like I said, these aren't all like set in stone. Some of these I've actually already filmed. But I can always switch things around, and I'm happy to have like more content than necessary, really. because like I said, it'll keep me occupied and keep me up to date when it comes to maternity leave. So this is kind of what I've got at the moment. So main videos, so well actually through end of January you'll have already seen these, but for February you can have a day. So cat eye I've already filmed. I'm going to film this on Sunday, the full face of Lily Lolo. Perfect bold lip I did today. Then I kind of want to do, I created on Pinterest like different mood boards of seasons. Pinterest. So like this, like not mood boards. What, I can't think what these are called. A colour palette for winter, and I've got one for spring and summer and autumn, and I thought actually I did these ages ago, let's delve into them. So I'm thinking of actually doing quite a monochromatic look with the blacks, greys and whites. So I've got that in there as well as a potential. And then obviously I want to film the nail video. Also I'll film that way in advance because I want to have a long time testing it, so then it'll go up kind of towards the end of January. Obviously I've got the January vlog. Then shorts wise, I thought my go-to hair for when my hair is like hairstyle for when it's greasy. I've got another nail video which obviously I filmed today. I thought I'd do another random lip video because it's quite fun, and then it'll get ready with me for work. Then I haven't got anything for this date really. And then I down here's future ideas. So then I can kind of use these for next month's. So battle of. So I want to do like a battle of my like cream blushes or a battle of my neutral palettes, and kind of spend a week testing or playing with each one and kind of comparing them almost, and having like set criteria and rating them out of like 5 or 10 to kind of give you an idea of like if you're looking for a specific type of cream blusher, or you're looking something, or for like something specific within a mascara, then hopefully it'll be more useful. And I thought anytime I run out of a product, say for example, I don't know what my next product is that I'm going to run out of really, possibly concealer. So what I would do is I'd pick up the same concealer again because I've got my 2 favourites, and maybe pick up a couple of new ones to try out and then compare all of them in a video. And then mascara serum. So in my Naturissimo calendar I've got that mascara that's also a serum, so I thought I'd do a dedicated video to that. And when I do finally start it, I'm going to make that my only mascara I use for about a month, just to see if there's any results. That won't come until like February, March time. I need to finish the mascara I'm on first, but yeah. And then Instagram, this one comes off the back of what I do here really. So an everyday look, which actually is being posted tonight, that'll be a picture. Then with the cat eye look I've got here, there'll be a picture and then a reel. And then a few of the random combo lip things, again pictures from these videos. Some of the shorts will go on here, just to try and use Instagram a bit more. But if you guys got any ideas for like February, March onwards, obviously let me know. Springtime content I'm going to have to kind of think of in advance to a degree. So I've got something up whilst I'm off. But yeah, any ideas, let me know. I've also got to figure out what I'm going to do or how I'm going to sort this room out, because obviously this won't be my room for too much longer. Obviously she's going to go in our room for the first 6 months or so, but then when she has less feeds, I guess she can move into her own little nursery. So using this room, the shelves we're going to keep because I think the shelves will be great. I just want like little boxes to put like, you know, nappies. So these shelves are perfect to have all the mountains and nappies and wipes that we're going to need. But I need to figure out what to do with the stuff in here. I did have an idea for this, because this is going to have to not be used for makeup, because everything's going to have to be kind of put away quite compact, possibly into that, but in the spare room once we finally finish it. But I said to Jim, I saw also on TikTok use something similar, but have it as like have it in their bedroom of any supplies for at night. So when she wakes up or I need to feed in the night, I kind of have it on a trolley, and I can move the trolley out of the way, then before I go to bed, putting it in the room, so I've got everything kind of ready to go for when she wakes up. I thought it was quite a good idea, and Jamie agrees, so I need to do something with that. But yeah, I think all my wax melt stuff, I've got so much stuff up here which is all wax melts and stuff, that I'm going to just get big blocks and pop it in the garage for now, and then get out when I need it. Elephants, I don't know where my elephants are going yet. My headbands are going to have to just go in a box and go in the wardrobe, so I need to sort out. Obviously I've cleared out the wardrobe in terms of clothes, but I need to sort out the top shelf because it's a bit of a mess, just to get a bit more room in there. And then I got for Christmas these lights, which I don't know where to put them because they were going to go up in here. So when, ages ago, when we went to Mum's with my parents, we picked up a nice teapot from a place called Bertie and Bots? No. It's just quite a cool like gift shop. It's got some interesting bits in there, like houseware stuff. And I saw these fairy lights and they're chilly lights. And first of all, I quite like them for the roof tent, but obviously that's going. But I still kind of like them, so and I mentioned to it at the time, I was like, no, I won't buy them. My parents went back and got them for me for Christmas. And I think they're quite cool, and I was going to hang them up behind me on a shelf for videos, which I still might do, but then obviously I've got to find somewhere else to put them once that's happened, once young lady's here. But I'll work it out. That might be something I start in the next couple of months, kind of getting stuff out of here. Well, no, we need to spare room first, but we're getting there. We're getting there. We've got a new carpet arrived the other day and the undercoat, so Jamie's going to do that. Jamie's painted the walls in there, so it's kind of a bit. I think we used something similar to this kind of white grey here in there, or very similar to the. We might have used the colour we've used downstairs in the living room. So that'll be good. Then we need to get the fold-out bed, and Jamie needs to make the fold-out desk. And I think we probably just need, we don't put too much in there, that will go in there, and I'll fill it all with makeup so everything's in there. The bookshelf will go in there. And then I think we'll just do like a chest of drawers, which will have bits and pieces, but also when people come to stay they can put stuff in there if they need to. Maybe some really small side tables, but again, like nothing, can't fit too much in there. But some more of a spare room, and then it will become my filming space. So obviously I'm gonna have to like put lights away, so I'm gonna have to do more of packing everything away, bring it all out again, which should be fine. And I might mix it up, I might just film around the house, different parts, who knows. So yeah, so we kind of need to sort that out before I can really downsize this and move this about. And actually what we haven't shown you is the living room, because obviously I showed us doing painting the half and half, and whilst I was working over Christmas, Jamie started putting up the dado rails. There's still a few walls without dado rails currently, and then we still need to fill in the gaps where dado rails meet and re-varnish those bits, but it already looks so much better, and I will show you at some point. You haven't got the wonky line of blue in the white, and it just looks nice down there. There's kind of one last thing we want to do, which we haven't quite worked out how we want to do it, because at the moment when people come round, it's fine at the moment because people don't often come round to us, we tend to go to other people, but if people do come round we have to sit around the dining room table to like chat and stuff. But with the arrival of the little one, we'll probably have more visitors than usual, and people are going to come to us probably a bit more. So we're hoping, whether we've got the sofa and then opposite it is the TV stand, which is very much falling apart. Jamie's had that for years and years and years. It's got no screws, it's on a wonk. You knock it, it's going down with the TV on. And we had an idea, and we did get brackets for it, but Jamie sent them back, of putting the TV on the wall, so we get two like small armchairs there, and then change the coffee table to a small round one, so you can all sit round and discuss, and then we can still watch TV at night. But he started doing it, and actually with where the sofa is and the angle, it would just be too high up watching wise. So we're having to scrap that idea, and he thinks what might have to happen is, because for our sofa's a 3-seater sofa, and what possibly we'll do instead is obviously get a different TV stand, one that's not going to fall apart any minute, still probably change the coffee table to something a bit smaller, but have the TV in the corner more, and then you can fit at least one small armchair type thing there. So we still got to fit 4 people, unless I'll just I'll sit on a dining room table, we have more than that, bring some dining room chairs to the living room if we need to. It's just a bit of an awkward space where we've got it, so we need to work that out, but that's not a priority right now. The priority is spare room, and then there's this room. So we'll see. Hopefully this will be some more DIY videos, which will actually be good for the joint channel, because the joint channels, I've got no ideas for that right now. Obviously with our last holiday in Padstow in February, that'll be a video for that, but otherwise I don't know, I might just have to take a bit of a back seat because I can't think of ideas for that right now. So anything you want to see from our joint channel, let me know. Like I said, it's probably when we get maternity leave, it'll be more cooking videos or baking videos or whatever I get up to on maternity leave, if I have time to do anything. And hopefully we'll go back to our walks, but it might be gentle walks to begin with, and then before we get back to our 6-7 mile walks, but you never know. So yeah, any ideas for both makeup, the vlogs, the joint channel, just let me know. Could you sit the top one or the bottom?
Yeah, of course.
So the top one's the art one, which I will go through on my day off. And
Yeah.
I might let it go actually. I thought with all these days off that were coming up, I might start like, you know, I can't do much, just to organise it and get things packed away.
Yeah. Hey, wig on.
Yes, my wig on. Okay, so I've just very satisfyingly organised all my nail varnishes. So this is all the nail varnishes that I have. I don't think I need any more. Usually I have them up on my shelf and kind of like the seasonal ones, but because we're gonna, obviously this room's not gonna be for me anymore, I'm trying to organise stuff, so I've kind of done it in colour order. So I've got like base coats and a few top coats, the nude pinks along here, going into darker pinks, the light purples into darker purples. These ones are like my, they could be pink, they could be purples, and I got my reds that go into oranges, the two yellows that I have, greens, blues, greys, silvers, my nudes to browns, I think some blacks in there somewhere, and then some glittery top coats at the top there. So yeah, that is nice and organised and can go back in my cupboard. Okay, so I have another day off today, so I'm going to do a bit of organising. My makeup IKEA drawers that were here are now in the spare room, because we're trying to slowly transfer things across from here to the spare room. We've now got carpets down, we've now got the walls painted, there are curtains, and there's a lamp shade in there now, so it's looking a bit more put together. We still need a sofa bed and then a fold-out desk to make it complete, which we will do soon. I mean, this room won't, this doesn't need to be turned into a nursery straight away. Like, she's gonna be in our room for quite some time. I don't know how long they usually do, like 6 months maybe. So realistically, she doesn't need to be in here until November, December time. But we will want to start storing stuff in here for her. And to be honest, there's not much we need to do for this room, because we keep all the shelves, keep perfect, store nappies, wipes, whatever needs to be on there. We're not going to redecorate as such. The only thing we're going to do is possibly, I haven't decided about keeping the purple wall or not, because this wall, this will be where her cot is when she does move in. Units here, but because this is the only plain wall that is going to be visible, we quite like the idea of putting like a mural type thing on there. So it will be like a woodland themed nursery, because we thought, oh, that suits us with the camping, the walking that we do. So that's the only bit of decorating, will be this wall with some kind of fun mural. Will I attempt to do it myself? I don't know. we get someone to do it. So either this will stay purple and we'll just put it on top, or we'll paint like a cream to match this and then we can do it. So that's the only form of decorating. We're not going over the top. So like I said, the shelves will be perfect, they can stay. There's room for storage under here, putting units under here. But like I said, although she's not going to be moving into here until probably November, December, when we start getting stuff for her a bit more, we need somewhere to put it. So I want to slowly just move things out of this room. So my next task is the bookcase. So I need to empty all these books off so that Jamie can help me move it into the spare room, and I can reorganise it because my mum came over yesterday and gave me more books. So I've got plenty to read whilst I'm on maternity leave, and I've also got another book nook to go on here because I'd ordered this book nook for my mum for Christmas. It wasn't going to arrive on time, so my mum's birthday is like very beginning of January, so almost straight after, so I just moved her birthday present to the Christmas present in hopes it would come before her birthday. It didn't, and I've been trying to contact the people, had no luck. So I actually went on Etsy and bought her another book nook, which funny enough, after I ordered that one, 2 days later, this one showed up, and then 2 days later, the other one showed up. And actually me and Jay both looked at both of them, and the newer book nook that I ordered was much nicer. So I gave her that and I thought, I'll keep this one for myself. And I'll add another book nook to here. So I've got another book nook to add to that bookshelf as well. So yeah, I'm going to do it organising. We both said kind of, there's books we both read. Then they're not books that I think we're going to reread again. We're going to offer them up to family. Like my mum does, she always brings her books over that she read to see if I like them. So we'll just try to see if anyone in our family wants them, and if not, take them to a charity or something, just so we're not building up a mass. Although we are going to put another bookcase at the top of the stairs, so, you know, don't necessarily need to get rid of all the books, but anything that we think that realistically we're not going to read again, we can donate to another home, or someone else can have it, whatever. So yeah, my mission today, empty all this off so that Jamie can help me move it. Luckily it's in 2 pieces, the bottom and the top, so it shouldn't be too heavy for us to carry, hopefully. And yeah, there's one last thing out of here. It's going to make this room very echoey when I film, so apologies, because I was still filming here for a while. Because like I said, she doesn't need this room straight away, but it's just handy to kind of start putting her stuff that we do buy in preparation for her in here. So I'm going to start rabbiting and get on with it. So Jamie's helped move the bookcase into the spare room. This is, it needs tidying. This is going to go in the garage. And I'm going to tidy up these art boxes then go. That's a makeup thing which I think probably will go here in the end. And then what he's also tasked me to do is measure out this space for a sofa bed, which I'll do today. But first, I'm going to tackle the books. I'm going to put my book nook on first, so I know where to put that. And then I'll put the books around it. Obviously I've got another book nook, but I don't know when I'm going to make that, so I'll worry about that at a later date. Okay, I've managed to somehow get them all on there. Doesn't look best, obviously some books are having to go here. I've had to put some on top, some in front. But hey, it's on, and at some point I have to squeeze on a another book nook on there. But that's alright, I'll work it out eventually. But that's that done.